everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Where we left off, both Rachel and Henry came in, and they were still working out their father-daughter issues. Hopefully they can get something right, and apparently Rachel's going to be performing at Coachella, which is like a music festival kind of thing, which it says in the paper as well. And we also had a fire agent come in asking us about Neil, and we lied to him, telling him we had not seen him at all because we've been protecting Neil, which is good because I like Neil. I don't want him to get dissected by the government. And Myrtle and Aqua have grown closer as friends and are working together on this game that Aqua's creating for Max West, I think it was called. Anyway, we're on day 10 now, so after this there's only going to be 4 more days. So let's read today's newspaper. Okay. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. There's a werewolf on there. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Yep, as I just mentioned before. Gil Neyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Welcome to Dragon Skull's Coffee. May I take your order? Oh, okay. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, Neil! Oh, good to see you. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Wait, he wants to work here? At my coffee shop? An alien working in a demon coffee shop. I mean, I don't see why not, but I don't know what my character would think, so... Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Oh, Tomodachi's been updated. Is Rachel's profile, nope, not yet. But it will be soon, so I'll, leave it for now. Well, I'll click on it for now, and then when the next notification comes up, I'll know, it's been updated again. We have learned something... Oh, I already read that part. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. That's actually a pretty good step. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity. Hey, but it has to be today. Hey, may I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Just awkward silence. Okay. Thank you. I like how his helmet flashes, showing his emotions. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is it? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here to just chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do you the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it'll make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Alright, Neil's working alongside us tonight. This will definitely be very interesting. Welcome to Dragon Skull's Coffee. How may I help you? Welcome. I knew it. I knew Freya was going to be the first one in. She's always the first one in. Holy wow. Although, Freya wasn't actually here in the previous night, if I remember correctly. It was just Aqua, Myrtle, Hendry and Rachel. She wasn't there at all. Hopefully she'll explain why she didn't show up the previous day. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Dragonskull, what's going on here? I'm gonna change the music because this is getting a bit too loud. Ah, this one's more like it. A nice calming music. That one was getting too loud, I couldn't hear it over myself, even with the volume turned down. It's pretty cool that the game gives you the option to change the background music if you wanted to. Anyway, well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I don't think Neil working for me is bad news. I like it. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we have arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya? If I still need to write for the paper again... Oh, she's saying in a depressed way. If I still have to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Oh god, don't tell me she got fired. Oh no. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. Ah, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. So her boss found out about her side hobby of writing a story about the coffee shop, and I'm guessing she wasn't pleased about it. How did she find out?
You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up?
In the elevator?
Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her.
Oh, Freya, oh. I hope she took it well.
The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there.
Oh God. Don't tell me she fired her.
She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now?
Write the goddamn novel, I guess.
And after that?
Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink. Aw, Neil, oh, he's so sweet, Neil. Does he even have any money, though? Like Earth money? I don't think his space money's gonna be of any use here. But that's nice of him. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil.
That was the best thing to do, according to our census.
It was? Wait, it was.
So, what do you think to drink? What do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite?
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you with the decision.
Okay, she wants anything. Alright, let's take a look at the walkthrough real quick. Okay, coffee, mint, and honey. Okay. Let's see what that's gonna brew up. Wait, is it mint? Yeah, it is mint. Okay, just double checking. I got mint and milk confused there for a minute. And ta-da! 1 cup of black magic. That actually looks pretty good.
Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of the coffee shop.
And we've added a new drink to the black magic. I like how all these coffees have really cool exotic names. Do these kinds of drinks exist in real life though? I'd like to think maybe they do. Who knows, maybe the creator of this game is a barista themselves. I say themselves because I don't know if they're male or female.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only serves hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why.
How far along are you with the novel? Oops, dropped my phone.
I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, and if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood...
That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
You have a lot to learn about human communication, Neil. She didn't actually mean that literally. It was an expression.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just...
Neil, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term.
it is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Even I don't understand it, even now. And I've been speaking it my whole life. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask... Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. Damn. I don't know how many words I write when it comes to like Chaos Man, but I do know it's definitely a lot. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. Shouldn't that be just that is pleasant information, not a pleasant information? Then again, he's an alien, so... How many words do you need to write? Let's see... I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA Media. It's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is true. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So, it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. It's weird hearing him say cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Welcome to Dragon Skulls Coffee. How may I serve you? Oh, another guest. Hey, it's Myrtle. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Alright, coffee with ginger. So, 2 coffee and a ginger? Yep, a Jahid a Turbrak. That's what she had last time she was here as well. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people have come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here just to sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which, essentially, is not really listening at all. That would be difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. Ha! I see what you did there, Freya, because he's an astronaut. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I like that. Especially since, well, the name of the previous episode was, A Close Encounter of the Dating Kind. Originally, I was going to name that episode "That's One Small Step for Dating," but I think "Close Encounter of the Dating Kind" sounds better of a name for an episode of this game. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. Indeed, it was. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Ah, that must be Aqua now. Yep, it is Aqua. Only she would make that suction cup noises while walking. I'm sorry. I'm late. She's still as adorable as ever. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista I'd call the... Oh, I can't read that. It's too close together. Hang on. I'm trying to look closer at it to see what it is. I already tried to tell the barista to call the cops when he's invaded and going to breed here. I can't read that. Where's Dragon Skull? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe? Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. She's so cute and funny. I really like her. Please drink this water. Oh, I'll just give you a glass of water this time. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. Is it alright, Miss Aqua? Everyone has been surprised. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here, anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. Oh yeah, because he keeps getting asked that often. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal. Neil is sitting with them this time, so he's not behind the counter with me anymore. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Dragon Skull. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Well, that's where Rachel is. And probably her dad as well. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. Oh, oh boy. Where did he look that up from? Well, probably the internet, which is not always a good reliable source to learn everything. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. So is he just gonna watch like young teenagers just get laid and like examine it? Like he's gonna be spying on a couple doing it, and he's just gonna be sitting there with a notepad writing down details. Oh, that'd be so funny. I'd actually kind of want to see a funny short comic of that or something. And this game actually does have short comics with all the characters we've met in this game. I'm thinking of doing a video where I look through them, like later, like once I finish the game. And if I don't know how long they would be though, so, and I don't know how long the ending's gonna be either, so we'll wait and see when we get there. After that, we will be ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. Okay, and he's back to working with me again. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you doing? What are you two doing here together?
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know?
We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see.
I thought your research was in computer graphics.
Yes, but I've made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Aww. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now? Oh, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like I'm saying... It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
Well, I mean... It could be. I mean, we definitely don't know. And I'm talking about me and my viewers. Yeah, we totally don't have your dialogue written down anywhere. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right, Morgan? Morgan says, yeah, as whatever. Anyway, I like that, though. I like the little fourth wall break right there. That's pretty good. I like that. We just know. I was expecting Neil to say, like, actually, everything you've been saying is written in a dialogue box displayed by the barista. That would have been so funny. If suddenly this game started getting all fourth wall breaking on me.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do you give your people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and the UI UX.
It must be fun to have finished working on your creation.
Yeah, I know that feeling as well. I'm not finished with Chaos Man yet. Like, all I've been doing with Chaos Man is writing the scripts for the future chapters and arcs I've written. And so far I've completed arc 9 of Kalespan, and there's 12 arcs in total, so there's 3 more for me to write afterwards. And I've only just printed my first comic. I haven't even done the second one yet. That's because I'm still searching for an artist. And it is not easy finding an artist. But who knows, maybe some of you guys who watch my videos are talented artists who draw comics for a living. If you happen to be comic artists, please message me, like contact me, and then hopefully we can work together. Yeah. Only if you're interested, of course. But anyway, back to this.
It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I've lost my job. I've just lost my job.
Oh, so she was fired. Aw, poor Freya. The same goes for me as well, though. Like, when I'm finished with Kalespan, I'm not completely done with it, because, well, I also do plan to write some spin-off, series in the Kalespan universe as well. And after that, when Kalespan's completely done, I'm thinking of writing some other stories as well. They're mostly going to be like fanfics that I've been planning on doing for a long time now. But the problem is I don't know how to write a fanfic on the fanfiction website yet. So if anyone has any tutorials on that on me, you can message that to me as well.
And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, oh, I'm even more done and doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. But what you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't even have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
No, I just want to hug her now. She's just so adorable. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I really am sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know it.
Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So what do you work on?
A secret project. I'll tell you under Friendier, okay? Friendier? What?
Alright, I'm not sure. I'm not with the paper anymore anyway.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another MFC game in a different genre. Full Metal Conflict.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
Heh. That's what I thought, at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
Nope, it doesn't. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved.
Ouch.
There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 Samurai, that's what they said. No, that's actually sounds pretty cool. That would make a cool band name. That's the 7 Samurai.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle and they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder you folks were considered the 7 Samurai.
Yes, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
Look at Aqua with that determined look on her face.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will make tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right?
Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. That's good. Confidence is good.
Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun.
Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. And off she goes. Okay, see you folks later. And they're off. I think we've reached the end of Aqua and Myrtle's story now. That was good.
Vacation, huh?
You definitely need one, Freya.
I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? It's still on the house.
I definitely won't say no.
And I think that's the end of day 10. Almost said den. Alright, we're on day 11 now. Only 3 more days to go. Yeah, 3 more days after day 11. Okay guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here now. So, we've come to the end of Aqua and Myrtle's story. And things are going well for them. Their game was a success, and they're going to take a vacation together to celebrate. That's pretty good. And I was expecting Neil to work alongside us in the coffee shop. That was actually really nice. I liked that a lot. Because I like Neil. I think he's one of my favourite characters. It's hard for me to pick a favourite character now, because there are so many characters in this game. I like all of them. there's not a single character in this game that I don't like in any way. Still, that was fun though, and, well, the only thing that didn't go well is that Freya got fired from her job, which is sad. But that means she can focus all her attention on writing her book now, and which hopefully will be a success. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you all next time. Peace.